Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play I Am Scared of Girls. I already beat the game on accident, but now because of that, I can go in easy mode, and so we can discover all of the little pieces of memory that we had lost. I shall be reading all of them, so that means a lot of the ones that I've already read before. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. It started when I was kicked out. Or ran away. The difference was slim, because as soon as I disappeared, I was told to never come back. It was also the day the climate broke. This town became a rain zone, with constant cloud cover and rain. Sorry. I was standing in it outside, without an umbrella. All my clothes, papers, and everything got soaked. Officially. It was supposed to be a normal day, but I did something stupid. I've cross-dressed for ages. I have the body and face for it. Something about a hormone imbalance, but either way, after days of trying out clothes, I was found out. Everyone in my house freaked. I was already a trouble, but this gave them another reason to rip me a new one. After I was slapped around by my parents, I went for a kitchen knife. They instantly called the police, and I bolted. I ran upstairs, packed what I could, which happened to be the girl's clothing already in my bag, my cell phone, and a knife. And now, here I am, soaked. You could probably see my body parts if you looked hard enough. I've got to go somewhere. I guess I'll just try to find shelter. Alright, sorry if I'm not reading that exactly how it's supposed to be read, but I just woke up. And I'll try my best, but I can't guarantee anything. Okay, let's read this one. Let me just clean my eyes. God, this song is gonna drive me back to sleep. It's so amazing. Alright. I'm back from my eye problem. It started today. When I was younger, there was this well outside my old house in the country. It wasn't special, but one day I heard it gasp. Not being as paranoid, and maybe a little stupid, I walked up to it and heard it gasp again. Sorry, I gotta probably fix the volume a little bit. But this time, I heard a word too. Sigh. So I talked to the well. Is there something wrong? Another gasp. Too much. Huh? Too much sun. Want me to cover you up? Please. So I found a lid for this small well, dragging it with my frail legs and slamming it on top of the mouth of the well. Later that day, my father patted me on the head and said I'd done good. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. We skedaddle down the stairs and go to the next part. Television is on and the VCR plays something weird. Another rainy day. This high school's roof is busted. It always leaks, particularly in my chair. But now I'll have to pause it. Be right back. And we're back, sorry about that, and this will probably ruin the video, but oh well. It always leaks. Particularly, I can't say that word, in my chair. I know, my tongue. Ugh, I'm so tired of that. The teacher moved me beside this girl with bright blue hair and the standard uniform. See, I always thought this said eyes, it says hair. She smiled and said to me, "Rained out, huh?" She didn't have too annoying of a voice. It squeaked a little. Yeah. Curtly replying, and then promptly returning to whatever I was doing. Probably nothing at that point. Not talkative. I got an idea. She ripped out a sheet of paper and scribbled something on it. A couple of digits and a web address. Check this out. We can probably chat more there. Wanna hang out after school instead? I never did check out that address because I didn't have a computer. But that's how I met Angelica. Alright. Do-do-boop-do-boo. Let's take the right path. Going up the right path and going up. What am I singing? I'm not quite sure. Television on. Let's start reading. He was amazing. I met him around the time I entered 12th grade at the private school. Oddly, I couldn't even speak to him at first. Then, suddenly, I just sprung a question to him. What's your name? Connors. Yours? Lamb. Why do you ask? I was just asking. I mean, it's hard to talk to you when I don't even know your name. True. Oh, I know you. Are the rumors true? Sorry. What rumors? You know that you're, I'm not straight? My face went into depressive modes of color. Will you not talk to me if I wasn't? No, it's fine. I was just wondering. I didn't know why he was so amazing, but as I got to know him, I became more convinced that that was the case. Alright, I know it says that was the case, but I can't say that. Upwards! Towards whatever's up here. Let's get some points. I don't know what the points are for, but we'll grab them. I don't know what they're for, but I like hearing that ding 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 sound. Okay. Did we rate that one over there? Yes, we did. Okay, this is the new one. Yep, let's play it. Click. I met him at the librarian. I took him to this older guy. He looked kind of mean, but he apologized and insisted on buying me a drink. So I let him. He went by Pitt. Then we sat down and talked for a while. At first it was awkward and quiet then. Do you believe in ghosts? Never mind. Yes, I do. Really? Why? I was silent. Then I told him. I took another jump. Normally I would have ran after tripping into someone. I see them. A lot. There has always been something wrong with me. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. But I can see things people don't. Sometimes I see ghosts. Sometimes I travel by touching something. One time, I even watched myself taking a test in class, but after that I was so freaked out, I haven't been back in class since. I wasn't doing too well before that anyways. Wow. It's weird. It is weird, but I am weirder. He reached into his pocket. This is a Swiss Army knife. I've had it for a long time. Wanna hold it? No. Well, I'm not going to stab you or something. Just here. He grabs my hand and placed it there. Then it happened. Alright. Look, more points! Do you think we should grab them? I'll grab a few. Can I go? Okay. You only go this way? Fine. I'll go this way. Yay. Got the TV up there. We're gonna go take that one, then we're gonna go to that one. I don't know if this is the right way or anything. I thought it'd be more organized, but I
Angelica had left it when she had stayed here. A whole outfit. Panties, bra, dress, some miscellaneous items. It was in a bag thrown casually into my room and forgotten about when we went to the movies that night. When I came back, I didn't know it was there and checked it. Instantly, my body reacted. Breathless a little, nearly happy. I'd been in girls' clothing when I was younger a lot, but this is the first time in high school that I'd be able to. And no one would know. In the privacy of my locked room. With unsteady hands, I took off my own clothing and slid on the outfit in its entirety. I didn't bother with the bra. It wasn't exactly practical for me. The pink dress, cute checkered socks, and sighed, "Hey, I'm right here, why are you barking at me?" Sorry about that. And side-tie panties made me into a different being. I looked so heterogeneous that I could have come out of a cloud instead of a person. Angelica then opened the door.
Alright, this video is gonna be long. I have to find them. Remember the ones I did read? This is gonna take a while. Oh, look, another television. Let's click it. Yeah.
After I was kicked out, and before I started working at the office, I did two strange things. The first was when I got a job at a midnight diner. I picked up everything pretty quick and got along with all the people there as well as I could. But the customers were strange. Out of the corner of my eyes there were just dark masses, constantly deforming and reforming. I thought it was my eyes, but it happened nearly every night there. One of the customers that came after midnight talked to me when I was sitting outside on break. He asked me if I'd come to his apartment for some cash, and shoved a card in my hand. I flat out refused, but he just smiled and walked off. For some reason, I kept that card. About a month afterwards, I was fired.
Okay, let's hope we're on the right path. We're on the right path. We're not gonna get lost and get stupid and accidentally finish it. Yeah. Gonna find stuff we didn't read. Let's hope this isn't the one I'm thinking it is.
After I lost my job at the midnight diner, I didn't have any leads for anything. My friends had all went their ways, and my cell phone was constantly out of service somehow. Again, in the rain, and the back of my mind fell out. I placed a fake smile on, brushed my white dress off, and called the number on the card I got earlier from a guy. Over the line I could hear his breathing lustfully drool over the prospect. "Hey there, remember me? From the diner? I was wondering. I'll send a cab to get you. Where are you?" The cab came crawling up, and I swore I heard funeral bells coming before I got in. That night, I was passed around like a drunken bottle, and the last thing I remember is some cash being thrown on my soaked-up fluids that had been excreted.
Oh god, okay, we're not going that way, guys. We're gonna go the other ways. We'll finish this part later. I don't want to really read that right now. No, I'm guessing you guys don't want to read that right now either. Okay, let's find the ones we missed. We missed that. I'm glad we missed that one. Let's put it that way. I never want to read that one again. Did we read this one, guys? Let's try it.
I slipped. The complication with having balance is that sometimes you don't have balance, and you fall on your ass, waiting for the pain to sting. This time it was different. Though there was a sting, there was a whiff of air. The last few moments that had been so fucked up that the cool air waving through my dress and my hair felt like the sky was cradling me. In the back of my head, a voice was talking. You're going deeper. Like I was being hypnotized into sleep. My ego died, and I fell, under hearing only a brief thud as a pole ripped dully through my chest upon landing.
Oof. So, that was... Is that the person with the knife that she was reliving? Was she reliving that guy's death? Is that why? Did we read this one, guys? I think we did. I'll find out really quick. Okay.
I'd become a regular at the office. Apparently the workers and construction manager had become used to, or even liked me in the office, office girl clothing. The stares as I got as my butt passed nearly made me squeamish. After a while I got over that. One guy though, his name was... I can't think of it actually. One day he found me and awkwardly asked me to meet him upstairs in the lounge, on the 3rd floor. I was kinda scared, but not as paranoid at that point, so I did. He started twitching when I got there. He didn't even say anything. Then he started vibrating uncontrollably. Finally, the back of his head blew up, sending blood over the back wall. The second I did nothing, then I passed out from shock. Later they said that he died from some obscure medical disorder that had developed to a lethal degree. Poor guy. I don't even know his name.
Ooh. That sounds... Oh. Aha! This game has a way of making me stop talking. Television on! Karate chop it to make it work!
I had ran from the apartment the moment I woke back up. I didn't even bother to wash off. My dress was disordered and oh god, I felt awful. My legs felt broke, but they were still working properly. On my right arm there was a bruise in the shape of a hand. A tattoo burned into my pure intent and desperate attempt. The money wasn't even worth it. The dew on the grass collected in my feet. You guys create it. I ended up on a distant dirt path. A dumb idea. A rotted out tree launched on the side of the path, next to a bench. So I sat down. The sun broke the sky and cracked the clouds. Oh, I don't like reading those memories.
Let's just skip it. Next time I read that, I'm gonna skip it. I don't want to read that again. I'm gonna read it constantly in other stories if there's other stories like this, but as for now, I'm just freaking out. Okay.
Snow covered the ground the day after I got out of school for Christmas vacation, smoothing over and simplifying everything. Angelica called and we headed out to be stupid in the snow. After we got bored throwing snow around and failing at making an igloo, she asked me something. Do you want some of my old clothes? Those didn't fit me anymore, so I was going to give them away anyways. Sure, if you don't mind. No, I think it's kind of cool. You're more like a girl than some of the ones at school, or rather more like they should be. Seriously though, it's fine. I felt so warm, even though it was below freezing.
Sorry about that. My voice is tired and scratchy, and I haven't had anything to drink, because I'm an idiot. And I don't like being an idiot, but yeah, what can I do?
There's some stories down there. How do I get down there? Oh, maybe I take the right path? Like this way? Yeah, we read that one. Maybe there's another path we keep going. Nope, there's no other path. Alright. Huh. Okay. Maybe if we go up. All the way up. Maybe then. Past the evil TVs of hatred. Hate. Don't say how much I hate. Blah blah blah. I hate boo. So much speech, so little time to memorize, because I'm an idiot. Okay, this is probably the end if I keep going. Hopefully it just leads me back to those other TVs that are down there. If it doesn't, then I'll just poop out and turn around and you guys will watch. Try to edit it maybe, but who knows how that will end up. Nobody knows. Okay. TVs. Come on, TVs. Yes, TV. That leads to more. Alright, we're gonna read this TV. Hopefully it's nothing like that. Television on. Show's not working. Tape starts to play. I was wrapped up in a blanket, thinking one night in November. Television was playing some awful show when I glitched out and the picture started to become shards of color and fell out on the floor, leaving the television screen blank. For a bit I wondered if I should go for a walk, so I did anyway. I went through the door, down the stairs, up the walls, and walked barefoot in the grass with barely anything on. I heard a song come out of a pit, and I froze and listened. The cold grass went away, and I broke away, tossing the blanket aside and sitting up. My head had been hurting lately. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's not as bad. It leads to something bad, but it's not as bad. That's just points and probably some door. I don't want to go that way. We're gonna go this way. Reading the next TV. Because I can do that. I can read into TVs. It was a couple of days before I left that Connor left. In the middle of the night, maybe earlier, he left with his folks and moved. At first, I didn't notice. Then, it became apparent after I pushed open his unlocked door to his house that he had left. Not even a phone call. The shell of a house he left still had running water. So I took a bath, submerging myself below the water. I stayed there for so long, and the water became salt water. I think they meant that the water became salt water, but oh well, I'm not gonna judge. I can't even speak proper English that well. So who am I to judge? Like another TV, guys. Let's read it. Hello. Okay. Oh god. Who are you? Hello. Okay. Hello. An old laptop with a cracked screen. A sentence is displayed. No one is to be called an enemy. All are your benefactors, and no one does you harm. You have no enemy except yourselves. Can I talk to you? Are you ghosts? Hello? Okay, there's a pit. Oh, what the hell's going on at the bottom? Oh, did you guys see what was going on at the bottom of the screen? That shit was creepy. Okay, let's get going. I think I read them all. Yeah, I think I read all of them. That leads straight to here. Yay, we can see the ending again. I don't know what you guys are supposed to represent, but... Oh, guys. To make this... You guys know what's gonna happen, so... I'm just gonna save it. You guys know how this ends. If you haven't, then watch the last episode. I'm now gonna lower the volume so you guys can probably hear me. Alright. I have really enjoyed this story. I hope that you have enjoyed it with me, and I thank you for taking your time to watch my videos and enjoying them if you did. So, thank you. If you ever want the game, I think I put the link in the first video. If I did not, I shall be doing that right now. Thank you for watching. It has been a blast for me, a blast hopefully for you, and yeah, thank you. Goodbye.